That's good, YouTube. We're driving out to Jennifer's dad's house, my wife's, and I'll just show you, we're out in the middle
Take the long way.
of nowhere. I mean, like that, everywhere. We're going out to check out a baby calf and what?
Horse.
Yeah, but what's it called? A foal?
Yeah, or gelding, depending on what it is.
It's a baby horse. So I think it was born this morning, and the cow was born also this morning. So we get to go do this instead of work on my shop. So, but I thought you guys might enjoy a little bit of a ride. So I'll leave you on for a little bit. Nice day. We're coming into right here. This is a little town. I suppose a town.
It's a village.
Oh yeah, I take that back. Everything out here are villages, not towns.
You have to have greater than 300 population, or it's a village.
Yeah, so if it's Jennifer, my wife says if it's under 300, it's a village. And this is, you'll see. What do they call this? This is Broadview.
Village of Broadview.
There's this little general store right here, but that one, all they sell is a handful of different soda pops and some plumbing, mainly plumbing stuff, and some candy. No cigarettes, none of that. No gas stations out here. If you get out here and don't have gas, you're fucked. So there's an antique store where that white truck sits, and that's a pretty cool shop. And then there's a Nazarene church here. That's new. Well, the building's not, but the Nazarene part is. And now we're out of the town. Next town that we're coming into up here will be Grady, and that's where we're going. And it's smaller than Broadview that we just went through. So if I had time, I'd take you guys out to the Cap. Maybe next weekend after Preston's baseball game, and I don't have my phone and I have my camera, we'll see if we have time. We'll go out to the Cap. And the Cap, see, we live on the top of the plateau, and the plateau drops off out that direction about 30 miles, and it's a pretty cool looking site, plus all the windmills out there. So I'll turn you back on in a minute. I figured we're about, you can see the windmill in the distance there, right there. That supplies power to the school that's out here. The school is preschool through 12th grade, and there's probably maybe 100 kids in the same building. Blair and Preston, when they first moved down here with Jennifer, I was still in Washington. This is where they moved to, and they went to this little itty bitty school out here, and I really liked it. Beside, they're so small they don't have nothing to offer. Nothing. No band classes, no sports. They got a basketball, but everything's very limited. No scholarships or ever have come out of here, so it's just not an ideal place for the kids to be when you know, you're looking for scholarships and stuff. But this is the village of Grady right here. Over there's a building with a whole bunch of solar panels right there. That's the community Grady Senior Center Center, and that's the Baptist church right there. And there's the school right over there in that orangish colored building. This is the fire department right here. There's the school. But they used to have gas, but there was a guy out here that was stealing it. And they said it was more hassle than it was worth, because for some reason they had him on video and everything else, but for some reason they couldn't prosecute him. So the gas company, you know, because they were key lock style gas pumps, and the gas company pulled their pumps, so you can't get it. And we're about 35-40 minutes from town out here, and there's no shopping. There's no, if you forget a loaf of bread or eggs or milk, anything, you go without, because it's a 40-minute drive back into town. So it's just not, it sucks. I like living out like this. We had a place about 15 minutes from here that we tried to buy. We rented it, and we lived there for almost 2 years, and it was on 320 acres, and the guy, we offered $250,000, which was more than what it was worth, and the guy he didn't accept. So land out here sells for about $500 to $700 an acre, but there's no water. It's not irrigated, very dry. I mean, you can see that there's just not much out here. This house up here on the right is his last name's Grau, but they're a big Charolais, the white cow right there. That's what they raise. He's a Charolais rancher, and they got several hundred head of cows. Yeah. This house here, that metal building, is one of the nicest homes inside that I've ever seen. I was absolutely blown away. It was up for sale. The shower in the master bedroom, you could park 4 cars in the shower. It's unreal how big it was. There's some horses. And these are they're not wild per se, but they're none of them are broke. The guy, he raises them and then just sells them. Jennifer's dad is was a horse breeder and horse trainer out of Idaho, and he was the #1 horse trainer and horse racer, or whatever you call it, for quarter horses in Idaho for several years. He was, if you wanted a horse from him, it was high dollar, and he had some high dollar horses running. And he moved down here, and he was going because New Mexico's big for horse racing, and he was going to do some more horse racing. But after he got down here, he started having some health problems, and he just can't break the horses and stuff like he used to, so he can't do it. But he still raises them and then sells them when they're, you know, like yearlings, and the people get them and take them and go race them. They're you know, they're high quality bloodline horses. So this place right here, you can see out in the distance over here, that's where we're going. So I'll turn you on when we get there. This is one of the Grandpa's chariot. Preston's trying to talk somebody into
I got pictures of all of them out there. Then until
to pull them.
She was getting all bent on election to get over there. Okay, we're done.
Put the dogs hooked up to it.
Put the dogs up to it?
How about if I just took Preston?
I'm like, don't do that. That's old.
This morning.
He was up earlier. Pretty cool, huh, guys?
Pretty cool. Just a little itty bitty baby. Is this a girl?
Yep. No, I'm not keeping it.
Can we have it?
Why?
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 You can see how small she is.
Hey! You think it is big?
Here. Okay, kids.
Get away. I was like...
Blair and Preston, get over here.
I'll forget this one.
I don't know.
Yeah, she had it right out here.
You can see the little baby straight out. She was born today.
Baby horse was born right down there about my telephone pole straight down. The baby calf was going out in the field for shelter.
And this little baby cow. How old's that one, Jack? A few weeks.
Half, 2 weeks.
That little baby cow. It's a female, and it was born about a week ago. This is all its property. That's the mama. She's watching everybody right now. You guys need to keep an eye on the mom while you're petting her. Jennifer, you might want to get up.
I was gonna show you the baby.
I didn't used to bother me until Terry. Blair, stay back. Her ears are pinned back. Grandpa be around them, but I don't want you. Is that her baby?
Huh?
Is that her? Oh, I was just like, she walked in front. Preston?
No, Clark's babies. She's got one in the corral there. I sold this mare to Paul, a friend of mine.
Out here. This, one by my wife. And this mare. I'm more apprehensive. I didn't grow up around this like Jennifer and they did. So this kind of, scares me a little bit.
Grandpa wanders around here all the time picking this stuff up.
Over the years, people cleaning it out. Been waiting for that.
Pretty stinky, huh?
Look at that. First shit right there on camera.